Hey everyone, Kumar here, and today we're going to be talking about the Scream team again. This is my third video on the team, so please check my previous two for more detailed information on how to use them. The node we're going to be doing today is the final mini-boss in U7.5, Shots Fired. To cut to the chase, Scream absolutely destroys this node at 4 stars on the hardest difficulty. Scream team is Thanos, Ebony Maw, Symbiote Spider-Man, Carnage, and Scream. Everyone in this video was at level 4 ISO 8 with the shown builds. Because Scream has such a high damage stat, her bleeds do a lot of damage, making her an excellent striker as she follows up with a bleed. Scream Team is easily the best raid squad in the game and probably will get even better when Anti-Venom is released soon. Okay, so let's break this down a little more quickly this time. The opening threat is War Machine and Crossbones. Both their ultimates are going to do a ton of damage. To counteract Crossbones, when it's Carnage's turn, he's going to use his basic to spread this ability block from Star-Lord onto Crossbones, delaying him one turn. The War Machine's a bigger threat. We're going to use Offense Down from Thanos to take him out, and then we're going to use Spider-Man to stun him. And right there, spread the ability block. Offense down on everyone. Stun War Machine. And now it's just about spreading damage. We have Scream doing her ultimate to remove speed. And just damage now. We're trying to get everyone low at the same time. Alright, new wave. What we need to worry about here is Oracle. She's going to use her ultimate and gain an assist from either Iron Man or Ronin. It's going to do quite a lot of damage, so Oracle is going to be one of our biggest threats. Ronin has his ultimate that's going to apply ability block and do AoE damage. You really want to be careful of that. It can hit pretty hard. And then there's still Crossbones with his ultimate that'll hit pretty hard. So, Kree Oracle, actually a big threat here. Get some damage on her, get offense down on everyone. Alright, so here's a neat little trick also. It's pretty basic, but when you have a team set up like this, you want to use chain attacks on the far outside because you want to then to chain across. So I wanted to make sure that Oracle was hit, so then I went to this guy right here. Small thing, but you can guarantee some damage. And again, just spreading those negative effects around. Alright, so Spider-Man's turn again. Right now, I'm most concerned about Ronin because his speed's fairly high and I'm worried about his ultimate. We're going to use Spider-Man's ultimate on Ronin to stun him. Next wave, nothing too interesting here. Just have Rocket worried about his special, which is high single target damage, and his ultimate, which is high AoE damage, area damage. And we already saw Black Widow can take about half the life bar on anyone she hits with her ultimate. And we still just need to remove Drax's taunt. Shouldn't be too bad with this team, though. Alright, so a little bit more complicated here. We have another War Machine. Rocket's still up. Drax still has taunt. While Ronan's stunned, he still has his ultimate available for next turn. Crossbones is going to taunt and is going to have his ultimate. And Black Widow still has her ultimate, but she has ability block, so less of a threat. So right here, I want to get the offensive down. That's special from Scream. And Thanos is putting offense down on War Machine. And actually, this is a nice little move right here when we have Carnage up. Because Black Widow has ability block, when Carnage attacks her, that ability block will either send to Drax, Ronan, or Crossbones, and that ability block will be helpful. On Drax, it won't let him taunt. On Ronan, it won't let him use his ultimate. And on Crossbones, it won't let him use his taunt. So right there, that just negates Crossbones. Scream ultimate drains speed, puts disrupted on Drax. Can't taunt. Now I'm worried about Rocket. He's just going to get his ultimate. I'm a little worried about that. There's his Rocket special. So Thanos is in great shape here. But when you use Thanos' ultimate just as a heal, only save it to really heal, you can just see how effective it is. And bang, he's back to full. And again, just spreading damage around now. Spider-Man, again, has his ultimate available, and because Ronan still hasn't been able to use his ultimate, we're just going to stun him again. So Spider-Man on to Ronan. Another stun. This poor guy's never going to get a turn. Now we do have to contend with is Crossbones ultimate, but it didn't do that much damage, and the symbiotes are back to full life. And now it's just cleanup. I want to try to get that Black Widow before she can use her ultimate, but I just could not get that stealth off. And she does hit Thanos a bit, but nothing you can do. And that's it. Scream Team absolutely wiped out the third mini-boss, without any real effort. Little tricky target selection at times, but not even that bad. Well, thank you for watching. Hope that helped. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.